Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to week 12 of the DC Sports Digest. Got some more losing and not much winning, but still have some stuff to cover, so hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's just get started. Don't really have any news for the Nationals. And the Wizards, they lost the Magic and Raptors. They did beat the Nets, which was great to see. Just always great to see them get wins because they're hard to come by, but I just look around the NBA and I look at the Pistons, and it's just kind of sad because I feel like we have it bad, but they have it worse. They've lost 28 in a row. They've had a few games where it's been close, but kind of feel bad. But yeah, not too much to talk about the Wizards. Kuzma's still been playing really well. He's definitely our best player. Yeah, we have the Hawks and the Cavs coming up. We'll see if we can. Actually, the Cavs twice. We have the Hawks and then the Cavs twice. It's at home and home. So we'll see if we can get any wins next week. And now on to the Capitals, who have not looked really good after. They're still in a decent spot. I think they're still around 4th or 5th in the Metro, but they lost 2-1 to the Lightning. And they lost 5-1, the same score to the Rangers and the Islanders. So that was really not great to see. And I really don't know if this team is good because they can just beat they've beaten the Rangers before, and they've beaten the Golden Knights. They've beaten some of these top teams, and they either lose to bad teams or lose to good teams as well. We're just an inconsistent team, and we're just kind of mid. I do think we can make the playoffs, but I don't see us getting much farther than the first or second round. I mean, it's better than some other teams, I guess, in DC sports, but obviously, we want to get farther. But this week, we have a lot of games, actually. Predators, Penguins, Devils, and Hurricanes coming up. Predators tonight, actually. The next week, I feel like there's been a string of Capitals having Saturday games. So it's I still want to make the videos before the games happen. But next week, and there's a Sunday game. So I don't have to worry about that for next week. And now on to the Commanders. That game against the Jets was actually kind of interesting. We lost 30-28. That definitely doesn't tell the whole story. The first half was terrible. Interceptions, fumbles, whatever you want to. You could point at anything. There's a lot of just bad things going wrong. It was 27-7. And Sam Howell was benched, and Jacoby Brissett came in and looked really good again. And it's just I don't know why it works well with him. I think it's really the thing is just he's a veteran, and it's a hard offense. I think that's why Sam's been struggling a little bit, and the Jets' defense has been good. It's a good defense, so I don't know. We almost got to come back. We almost threw our chances to have a high pick, but after that game, we remained at 4, and the Patriots won leader last Sunday evening and got us to the 3rd pick, which is great. There's still a chance we can even get to number 2, which is. It's really good. But now, more than ever, I feel like there's just so much QB uncertainty. The majority of the fan base now, I think, doesn't think Sam Howell's the guy. And I'm starting to almost agree with them because I really do like Sam. I hope he can stay. But at this point, I'm just not sure. But I have heard lately we're interested in Caleb Williams, which could be a really good option. But I don't know. I really don't know if that's the right choice or not. But I'm starting to feel more inclined. I feel like if we pick one, I feel like we should pick Caleb Williams. I feel like that's the right choice, but I don't know. So we'll also see what's going to happen next week or tomorrow at quarterback because Brissett was hopefully going to play, but now he's questionable with a hamstring injury and appears to be a game time decision. A lot of news swirling around if he's going to play or not. But a lot of that is, I think he actually is hurt, but maybe he probably could play on it, but he doesn't want to risk it because he has had 2 pretty solid weeks coming in relief of Sam Howell. And he's a week away from free agency, so he's looking to get another job and a starting job with that because I'm sure he knows we're going to look for another quarterback. He's not going to start here. He's going to have a job somewhere, which is really just what he's looking for, looking to have some good tape for other teams to see. So we'll see if he ends up playing. And yeah, just a lot of injuries. Some people put on IR. I think some injuries weren't as serious, but there's 2 games left in the season. They're not going to come back. So Some people put on IR. We have a lot of injuries, so it's not gonna be it's gonna be a tough game against the 49ers, even tougher than it really was gonna be. And like we're gonna have our two amazing rookie draft picks, Forbes and Carmar. They're gonna be guarding Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk. That's gonna be a struggle. So we'll see. Maybe we can keep respectable, but we still do want to lose for our draft pick. See if we can keep top 3, maybe even climb to the top 2, depending on what happens with the Cardinals. But yeah, based on matchups, I think we're gonna stay at 3 as long as we lose as well this week, which I think we will. So it will all depend on game the last week of the season. So we'll see what happens. And I don't have any other DC sports news. And again, I'm be back in school in the middle of this week, so I won't be able to do any streams. But I am gonna go to the Commanders game tomorrow, and I'm gonna make like a vlog style video just recapping my experience. With that, so I think that'll be fun. Even if they're gonna lose, I'm not really gonna focus on the Commanders. I'm really just gonna focus on like fan experience at FedEx. I know it's terrible, but I'm just kind of curious. I still think I'll have a fun time. So I'll probably put that out maybe Monday or Tuesday before I go back. I go back to school on Wednesday, so if I can get it out Monday or Tuesday, that would be great. And yeah, I think that's all I have for this episode of the DC Sports Digest. Hope you guys enjoy, and like, share, and subscribe, and give me any suggestions you have about this series. So thanks for watching. Bye.